Hi, Andrea Turkers, independent Scentsy consultant here. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Bring Back My Bar this month. Bring Back My Bar is January 2023. These are all retired scents that customers and consultants voted back, and they're back only for the month of January. So if you find some of your old favorites in there, make sure you stock up. And a little pro tip, add them to your Scentsy Club, because when you add them to your Scentsy Club, Scentsy will continue to make them for you as long as you keep them in your subscription, and you can do it monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. Anyways, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to smell all of them because that's what I do, right? I like to smell things. So, I'll preface this by saying that there are some that I don't like, and I will let you know when I don't like them. It's a running joke between me and my customers. It's like I have some that they're like, "Oh, you hate that scent? I'm going to love it." And that's why they buy it, because they're like, "Oh, well, you don't like it? I'm going to love it." Because we all have different tastes, and that's the beauty of Scentsy. So anyways, I'm going to start smelling them and see where we get with it. So first, we're going to start with Apple Press. The smell of crisp fall days, crunchy apples, juicy pears, and just a hint of the last full roses of summer. This definitely, to me, it's like, it screams apples and pears. I don't smell a lot of the roses. I mean, it's in there, but like I smell more. I feel like the apples and the pears take more of the show on this one. All right, Autumn Blaze Maple, a bountiful harvest of crisp apples and earthy pumpkins with golden maple syrup, warm cinnamon, and a ribbon of smoldering oak. This one is very more like earthy, woodsy, a little bit sweet. But for me personally, I'm smelling more of the oak. With a touch of the sweetness. So that is Autumn Blaze Maple. Okay, so Autumn Stroll. Amble under a bright harvest moon, leaves crunching underfoot as peppery cinnamon mingles with dusky plum and warm wood incense to create a spicy and comforting fragrance. And this one, to me, I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's too much of the incense for me, too woodsy, too, like, I don't do well with incense anyway, so, like, it's just too woodsy for me. But that's Autumn Stroll. All right, Coconut Palm. A blend of tropical coconut and musky patchouli with subtle green notes. I have a friend who loves patchouli. I think this was one of her favorites. And yeah, it's coconut, but it's got like an earthy, like, herbal scent to it. Like, I'm sure that's probably the patchouli. I don't know what patchouli smells like by itself, but that's what it's a little sweet, but it's more like herbal green smelling. All right, so this next one, Coconut Pumpkin Pie. This is an old favorite of mine. Fall's most delectable desserts enjoys an unexpectedly exotic touch as pumpkin puree, grated nutmeg, and maple sugar are heightened by a hint of coconut shavings. It's just a sweet pumpkin dessert is what it smells like. I feel like the coconut's not too overpowering in this, because like I don't personally like coconut usually, but if it's just like a touch of it, it's not so bad for me. All right, this next one, Cranberry Muffin. Bursting with bright cranberries enveloped in a buttery brown sugar batter and nuances of walnuts and toffee. This one isn't too bad. Like, cranberry is usually not my favorite either, but like, I feel like this works because the walnuts and the toffee kind of take the center stage, and then it's like light cranberry. So I feel like that's better. That one's not bad. Cranberry Muffin. All right, Crumb Top. The perfect blend of oats, butter, and brown sugar to top your favorite dessert. And that's what it smells like. It smells like, this is an old classic. It's just like, yeah, like the stuff you put in, like the apple crisp. Not the apple part, but like the crisp part. That's what it smells like. All right, Cucumber Lime. Cool, refreshing blend of mellow cucumber and tangy lime. So every time I smell a cucumber scent, it just screams like 90s Bath and Body Works. That's the vibe I get from this one. you know, it's cucumber with a touch of lime. Like, that's what I get from this one. All right. Next is Flirtatious. Fruity and vibrant, a combination of green apple, grapefruit, and white amber. It's kind of perfumey, but not. Like, it's more like, well, it's more like the lotion, like a lotion you would get at, like, Bath & Body. I know, Bath & Body Works. I figure, like, everybody knows Bath & Body Works. So, like, that's the vibe I get from this one. It's like a lotion similar to that. I can get more of the green apple, a little bit of grapefruit, and the amber. I think the amber is why it smells more like a lotion to me. So, flower shop. Just like walking into a flower shop. I mean, you smell this, and it's just, it's like, you know, walking in, like, the cooler at the store where they have all the flowers. Like, that's what it smells like. All the leaves and the flower petals, like, that's what it smells like. Flower shop. Fried ice cream, vanilla with a nutty touch, along with cinnamon and caramel. Is it caramel or caramel? I don't know. It's nutty. Nutty. I mean, it smells like what it sounds like. Like, it's interesting. Fried ice cream. All right, this next one, green tea smoothie. All right, energizing green tea, fresh ginger and peach, nectarine and cranberry. And it smells like it smells like a smoothie. That's what it smells like. It just smells like a fruit smoothie. All right, this next one, I know I'm gonna love. I know I love it. I think my husband's gonna love this one too. Hazelnut latte. I love lattes. I was drinking a mocha this morning. But frothy steamed milk, toasted hazelnuts, espresso, and vanilla with the dusting of cinnamon. Like, it smells like a hazelnut latte. That's what it smells like. I think I know what I need to get the next time I go to Starbucks. All right, so hazelnut. I'm trying to go in order here. Here we go. All right, Mediterranean Spa. Relax with this smooth, fresh, and breezy scent. I'm trying to think of what smells it. I don't know. It's just a fresh, clean smell that you probably would warm at the spa. Like, that's what it smells like. I know this was a popular one back in the day. Obviously, it was popular because everybody voted back. So, like I said, I'm going to tell you again, these 25 cents are only available in the bar form in January, unless you put them in your Scentsy club, and then Scentsy will make them for you forever and ever. All right, so melon and apple granita, crisp apple, and sweet melon, surge with sparkling citrus. Again, this one is like, it reminds me of Bath & Body Works 90s edition. That's what that one smells like to me. And also, like, if you want to be able to, if you don't have a consultant and you want to be able to stay up to date on everything Scentsy, I'll put the link in the description, but get on my email list. You'll get a free Find Your Fragrance guide, and I update my customers every Monday. So, just a little tip there. All right, so we went to, where did the other one? Oh, out of order here. All right, pear blossom and cucumber. This was another favorite when I was out. I don't know, this one came out a few years ago. I think it was the scent of the month. It's the blooming beauty of spring. A resplendent garden flourishing with delicate pear blossom, rain-kissed jasmine, honeydew, and Meyer lemon, smoothed by a splash of cucumber water. Again, this one, I know, it's like, it's the cucumber. I'm telling you, it's probably the cucumber, but it's like, it reminds me of Bath & Body Works. All right, the next one, peppermint rush. Peppermint, sweet vanilla, and a cord of freshly fallen snow. If you love peppermint, like, this one is just for you. It really is. It's just peppermint. There's a little vanilla, but, like, it's just peppermint. So all these 25 bars, you can buy them individually for $6. You can do the 3-pack for $17. You can also do a 6-pack for $30, which is the buy 5 get 1 free. Amazing deal. All right, so perk me up. Simply the most perfect cup of coffee you'll ever experience. A strong brew of Guatemalan coffee beans and just a touch of hazelnut. My husband would love this one. It'll probably drive him nuts when I warm this one because he'll be thinking that I'm brewing coffee and I'm not. But I think if I mix this with like a cube of this and a cube of the hazelnut latte, that'd be so good. So perk me up. All right, Pima Cotton. This one, a light, clean blend of lilies, freesia, and jasmine. And I'll tell you right now, this smells like a dryer sheet. That's what it smells like. It smells like a dryer sheet. So if you're into those clean dryer sheet smells, Pima Cotton. Pima Cotton's where it's at. All right, so Quiver. Innocent, and my kids are loud, so sorry. Innocent vanilla flower, warm sandalwood, and sultry night blooming tuberose in a seductive scent meant to cause a shiver of delight. This one smells like old lady perfume. Sorry, not sorry. That's what it reminds me of. Old lady perfume. Not my favorite. All right, we're on the last 5. We have 5 more. Are you ready? This one. Rum raisin cookie. Freshly baked cookie dough, sumptuously spiced with rum, raisin, and clove will transport you into the corner bakery. And it smells like it sounds. It smells like an oatmeal cookie. It smells like an oatmeal raisin cookie. That's what this smells like. All right, so the next one, spice berries, frankincense and myrrh, wafted beneath decadent berries to create a timeless scent. I don't smell a lot of the berries. I mean, I do a little bit, but it's not a sweet scent. It's not. It's more, dare I say masculine, but I don't know. I'm smelling more of the frankincense and the myrrh. This was a classic one a few years ago, Christmas time. All right, here's another classic one. This one I feel like was around for a while, I think, maybe. Sticky cinnamon bun. Cinnamon and icing with warm nutty nuances. It smells like when you go to like a cafe or like a diner and you order like the big cinnamon bun. Yeah, that's what this smells like. Sticky cinnamon bun. Two more. All right, so hang with me here. Vanilla cream. French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. And this one, I was smelling it earlier, and it smells very light. I feel like this is a lighter scent. I mean, which makes sense, because vanilla and coconut milk really aren't strong scents, if you ask me. So yeah, this would be a nice mixer, though. Like, I don't know. I think you could almost mix this with, like, Peppermint Rush, or maybe I'm looking at the list. I don't know. This one might be a good mixer to tone something down a little bit. All right, and then lastly, Woodland Suede. Retreat to a tranquil wooded wonderland, redolent with red oak, smoky cedar, suede musk, and bright lemon. It's very masculine. It's very woodsy, very suede, very everything that would just give me a headache. But if you love a good masculine scent, I know this one was popular too. It's just not my cup of tea. So Woodland Suede. So that is all 25. We made it through all of them. Like I said, this is Bring Back My Bar. 25 scents that we voted back. They're only available in the month of January. I'll put all the links in the description. Stock up this month. And if you have any of your old favorites on there, or you find one that you're just falling in love with, make sure you put it in a Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is free. You can do it monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly, up to you. And make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that way you get all the notifications when I post another video. And yeah, if you have any questions, put them down below in the comments. Otherwise, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!